Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching The Realms of Dr. Moo, Episode 2, a Minecraft 1.4.6 Let's Play with a whole ton of mods installed. I noticed on my last episode that the sound seemed to get out of sync on my long 30-minute take. I made a fraps change, and I'm hoping that that'll take care of it this time. I might also try to cut the camera a little bit more often than after 30 minutes. Also, there was a Mistcraft bug I noticed when I quit for the night last night. So for now, I think I'm going to have to remember to teleport back here before I quit. Basically, the save gets hung up because it unloads the realm that you're in before it saves it, or something I don't really quite understand. But supposedly, if you're in the overworld, when you log out, it doesn't happen anymore, so the save doesn't hang. It didn't cause too many problems, but because I had unloaded my stuff into chests. So I'll just keep an eye on those. 1.47 or 147 is out, and it sounds like most of the mods should work with it, so I just have to do some testing and play around with that. But I'd rather get to actual gameplay and recording. I've done enough testing. I want to just record and do some actual Minecraft stuff. So, we'll just go ahead and get started. I did come back here earlier and cleared out this chest and took all the stuff to the realm of Dr. Moo, where I made my mini base. So, we'll just head directly there. Pop on down here. Hi, me. And head on through here, and ports us right here to the same place. As you can see, I put up a bunch of fences. I had a full stack of wood, so that was pretty easy to do, and made just a quick little mini base. Since this is an eternal day, I didn't bother with lights or anything. I just left a slot in the ceiling, so it's all lit up. Shouldn't have any monsters spawning or anything in here. I did notice some creepers and stuff roaming around outside, and there was actually a zombie. Where was he? I think he was up this direction somewhere. Came out of somewhere and was getting burned. So there's definitely monsters about. I think what I want to do is do a couple things with some new mods, and then go and light up some of the tunnels and caves and stuff on here, so I've got fewer monsters roaming around on this island. First thing I should do, actually, is, I think, set up a linking book. So we'll come back here and grab one of those linking books from the chest. We'll close this gate behind me, I guess. I haven't seen very many monsters spawn on this island either, but there have been a few. And I got unloaded there. Whatever. Take this. Yeah, that Risugami armor stand, every time you leave the age or save for the night, it unloads what model it's showing, but not a big deal. It's pretty funny. I'm thinking of it as kind of a magical illusion, and I just hit the button there and the illusion comes back on. So we'll go through here with a linking book that I can set up actually in my little shack. Just in case I do something stupid and fall off the world or something, I have a way to get back. I figure that's probably prudent. So we'll get a couple sticks. And geez, I can't remember how to make a book stand. How do I make a book stand here? One piece of wood and 2 sticks. Durr. There we go. And we'll just throw that right here. And put one of these link books on it. There, now I've got one on my person, and I've got one in the world in case I do something idiotic. Alrighty. I was going to mess around with, I think the first thing I want to try doing is make a familiar. One of the mods I've got is the familiars mod. And to make a familiar, let's see, what is it? Is it I think it's I think familiar. There we go, fam guide. To make a familiar, you need a book, spider eye, bone, gunpowder, and rotten flesh. Easy enough. You say, what? You don't have any leather yet. But I also have a mod that lets me turn rotten flesh into leather. Because harvesting up a bunch of cows is a little boring. I'll definitely get a cow farm here eventually, but I want to start using stuff already. So we'll smelt these rotten flesh into some leather, which makes total sense. I kind of like that mod. And let's see, what else do we need? We need some paper. I planted the sugarcane that I got the other day down here, so we'll harvest up some of the sugarcane. How many do I have here? 6? That's not quite enough. But it's a good start. So we'll pop back up here and make some paper. Oh wait, that is enough. Cool. That's enough leather for right now. Fam guide was what? Book. So that is now, I think, just a leather with 3 pieces of paper. Yeah. Playing in creative mode, I haven't gotten used to all the new recipes yet. And then I need a spider eye. Awesome. I think I've got everything I need here. And what was the last one? Oh, bone. Yeah, I've definitely got those. There we go. Alright, so a book, a bone, gunpowder, rotten flesh, spider eye. Makes me a fan guide. Awesome. And that will tell me how to get other familiars. So familiars, if you don't know, like witches in mythology have their black cat familiar. So it's just a little mage's friend that roams around, and you've got a few interesting looking familiars here. Ooh, iron golem, that could be fun. I think, though, in this world, what I want to start with is just the first one, the chicken. We'll see what the chicken does. You get gliding for 2 seconds, and it doesn't look like you even need to do anything to unlock it. That's cool. The next one would be the iron golem, and as you can see with the lock there, you have to unlock it. I don't see an option to do it yet, so I must not be high enough level or something. Oh, here we go. Gotta have 15 levels to unlock it. I've only got 14. Next is an ocelot, available from the beginning, and you've got faster sprinting, which I don't really ever sprint much anyway. Skeleton, he's a little guy that floats around and shoots things, which could be fun. I don't think I want him quite yet, though, because I don't want to spend my levels on it. Snow golem throws snowballs. That's funny. Spider, you can climb walls while sneaking. Interesting. I'll have to check that out later. Spider jockey lets you both skeleton and spider. That's pretty cool. Squid, you can stay underwater longer. We'll just go back to the chicken and then click equip. And freeze up. That's no bueno. Let me be right back. Alrighty then. Well, it seems like there is some sort of conflict apparently between familiars and Ars Magica. I did just a little bit of testing, and anytime I summon any familiar, it crashes with an Ars Magica error code. So I've reported it to both mod makers, and we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I have no familiar. I've still got both mods installed, and it seems to be working fine except for that, so we'll just continue on without a familiar, I guess, for now. And hopefully it'll get fixed by whichever mod is causing the problem, or maybe they'll collaborate and get it taken care of that way. Whatever. As long as it gets fixed, hopefully, then I'm fine. So let's move on to the next thing I was going to do, which is trying to figure out what the Ars Magica starting thing is called. I think it's an arcane something. Arcane empowerment table, that's it right there. 3 wood, 2 iron, a wool, and some runes. Yeah, I can do that. Cool. I haven't done a whole lot of playing around with Ars Magica. It was the last mod I threw in, because it was the last one that was ready for me, or a big one anyway. I guess there may have been a couple little ones. But I have watched the preview videos by the mod maker Mythian and his friend. I don't remember his name. Sorry. Excuse me. So I've got a vague idea of how it works, and I want to get started casting spells on bad guys. So I need to teach myself some magic, and to do that you need this arcane empowerment table. So let's grab a couple pieces of string, because I don't have any wool yet, and a couple pieces of iron that I smelted up last night, and a couple pieces of wood. I've got those right here. 1, 2, 3. And then to make some runes, you just need cobblestone, so we'll get those. So first off, we'll make our wool here. And runes are something like this, I believe. Yep. And if you look at that shape, it's kind of a weird little lowercase alpha on its side. So it looks like a rune, sort of. That's how I remembered it anyway. I don't know if that was by design. I assume it probably was. But then I put my little runes on top. An iron, wool, wood, arcane empowerment table. Cool. Well, let's see if this causes any problems. So far, so good. And that's a pretty nice looking box they got there. It's pretty sweet. And you right click it to open up the interface, and you get this. If you've got little stars, that means you are high enough level to increase your magic level. Right now, you just have to be level 0, so we'll click it. And I am a mage in training. I've still got 14 levels, and the way you increase the amount of mana you have, which is listed right here, is by raising your level, which requires experience levels to be sacrificed and turned into magic levels. So let's just go ahead and do it. See, if I click here, it says it requires 1 level. I'll click it. And my XP level, which you can see under here, goes down 1. But my mana supply went up by 8. So we'll do that a couple more times. May as well burn through some of these levels. Can't really save them. So I'm a 5th level wizard now with 195 mana. Yep. But I don't have any spells. So the next thing I want to do is make a spell book. 4 leather, 2 paper, and 3 string. I think I have 3 string left. Awesome. I can drop my rune in there. 4 leather, 3 paper. Even better. 4 leather. Must have been like this. And 3 string, and 2 paper. Yep, spellbook. Open with left shift right click. Alright, left shift right click. Oh, gotta click on it. There we go. Looks like I have no spells yet or anything, but I now have a spellbook. Very cool. And the way you move your spell selection, there it is. Z goes left, and apparently I've got that set to a REI hotkey too, so I'll change that. X goes right, and C changes. I don't know if you can see it down there by my experience level and my mage level. If you hit C, it changes the little symbol in the middle there. So pointed down means it's a diminished spell, so you're casting it at a slightly lower level. This one means it's at even level. I don't remember what it's called exactly. And then you can unlock a way to cast it at a higher than normal level. We'll leave it at diminished for right now, though. So now what I need to do is go find some spells. Let's move this to 2. Actually, let's make a few more runes and see what we can do. See if we can figure out a couple quick spells. Make up a few more runes to play around with here. There we go. That'll work. Runes can be dyed. Rune, as you can see, dyed with different colors, so red, blue, yellow, orange, purple, green, white, etc. And you just use regular dyes for that. And since I've got all these flowers around, which is pretty convenient, I can use those from Extra Biomes XL to make dyes. So let's see what I've got here. Rune by itself doesn't do anything, yeah? No, okay. And spellbook by itself doesn't seem to do anything either. Alright, let's see if we can't figure out how to make a couple spells here. Let's get a red, and a yellow, and an orange, and a purple. Let's see, white's up there, black. And I can't tell if that's cyan or not, but we'll give it a try. I'm just looking at the rune colors trying to match them up here. Oh, light blue. That's good. Oh, that's already one. Oh, that's light gray, right? I need that. Duh cow. You need bone meal for that. There you go. Okay, let's combine a couple of these and just get some of the colored ones and see what we can do with them. Nope, not light blue apparently. I don't have any lapis yet, and I don't think I've seen any of the Red Power 2 flowers around yet. Indigo, which gives you blue dye. So I guess we're not going to have that one for right now, but that's okay. We'll try these other ones and see what we get with them. Does orange by itself give you anything? I don't know if any of these give you anything or not. Doesn't look like it. Maybe there's another table I need to make first to do that. Let's see. What numbers are these? No, 19,000. Let's go back down to the arcane table. That's 853. Something's walking around out there. I can hear it. Inscription table. Oh, yeah, there's a creeper right there. Hi, creep. I think that I'm going to get this, climb up above him, and kill him. Ah, bastard. Oh well. Not a big deal. We'll just dump some sand down here and fill this back up. Stupid creepers. I knew I heard them around out there, though. Any more dirt? Just one? Yeah, I don't really have any dirt yet. I haven't gone out looking for dirt, obviously. Not exactly something you go searching for very often. Get my door back up here. And grab a couple more pieces of wood and fix this. There we go. There we are. Good enough for now. What is that? Autumn shrub. Interesting. Okay, so what was I looking at here? I was trying to figure out maybe the inscription table. a few pieces of wood, a feather. I don't think I have a feather yet. Do I have any feathers? I don't remember seeing very many chickens. Okay, so I guess we're at a kind of a standpoint or a standstill right now with that one too. So we'll just dump all those up here and maybe head back to what is sown just to do a bit more item gathering and mining. Maybe try to track down some chickens and just some various other things, some more dirt, because I'm apparently short on dirt, which is rather absurd. So I'll meet you back over there in just a bit. Alright, so we're back here at what is sown. And as you can see, this is not an eternal day age. I couldn't remember before. I think it's slow time, actually. I do have the descriptive books back in my main overworld island, so we'll have to check those out and take a look at them. I made a couple quick tools before I came out here, so I can start doing a little digging and searching for some chickens, get some feathers, that sort of thing. So we'll just roam around here first and see what we can find. Maybe get a few more reeds too. Cactus might be nice as well. Oh, and dirt. I wanted some dirt, which is ironic. I just never need dirt. There we go. That red biome over there is a new biome from Extra Biomes XL. We'll go take a look at that and I'll show you what that's all about. Here. Die, piggy. Ooh, look at those. These are new flowers from, I think they're from Ars Magica. I wasn't sure if they were going to survive my testing trying to fix that familiars bug. But it appears they did, which is nice. That's cool. So I'll pick up a few of these. I don't really know what they do, but I'll grab them. They're cool. They look good. If nothing else, I can, put them back in the world somewhere and have some neat-looking flowers that flicker funny. Let's see. There's a few more of them over there. I'll just leave those for now, though. Heading over to this red stuff, which is just red stone. This is a biome called a mountain ridge, and you harvest it with a pickaxe, and you get red cobblestone, and then you can smelt it and turn it into red smooth stone, and turn that smooth stone into bricks, and do different things with it. You can make slabs and that sort of thing. So pretty cool. Just another building material. Always appreciate more building materials. So I'll just harvest up a stack or so of this stuff and then move on to something else. So I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so I grabbed a stack of the red cobblestone, some of these crystals that were over here. I think for right now I want to do just a little bit of surface exploring, see what else I can find. Hopefully find some chickens and get some feathers. Maybe grab a little bit of this glowstone here too, because glowstone is always useful. See if we see anything else. Oh, there's more desert flowers over there. Those are from Thaumcraft. We'll go check those out in a moment. What do I have there? 26. That should be getting close. 46. There we go. There's plenty of glowstone around. I just want to take a stack with me. These are cinder pods. They're from Thaumcraft. If you click them, you get blaze dust, or blaze powder, And if you use a shear, you can actually harvest them, I think, or at least you could in previous versions. We'll leave a couple of them so I can shear them and take them with me. They do light up the train, which is pretty cool. Let's just do a little more snooping here. More piggies. Ooh, here's some other... What are these? These must be from Arcanacraft 2, or Ars Magica. Blue orchids. Those are nice. I have no idea what they're used for, but I will grab a few of them because they're cool and different. See what else we can find. Another way down that is lit up a little bit. Here's some copper. What do we got? Some icy mushrooms. Cool. We'll just head back up. Not ready to go digging quite yet. I want to just snoop around a little bit here first on the surface, see if we can find anything interesting. We got a bad guy, but it's just a skeleton. Ooh, minium stone. That's awesome. Little chunk loading issue. There we go. Iron. We'll take that. Not really mining at the moment much, but I won't pass up iron. And copper. I'll take that too. Awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Not seeing. Ooh. This is a Thumbcraft mound of some sort. I think we'll take a quick look at it. It might be a bit dangerous for us, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Just going to run around, light this up, and then kill him. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. I do have a dude chasing me. I thought I might. I thought I could hear him, but I never saw him. And we got 3 chests down there. Let's go check those bad boys out. Thaumium, iron, flesh. Where did you fall from? Ooh, gold. Excellent. Diamonds! Score. Sounds like we still might have some things roaming around up there. Amber. We'll take that. Got everything? Yep. Cool. And I have no room left. I can get rid of that autumn shrub, and I think I'll be taking these chests for right now. Come on, I've got room. What's going on here? Oh. Somehow I've got an enchanted book that I can't see. Interesting. I'll get rid of those arrows. That's cool, though. I picked up an enchanted book from something. So I can enchant my pickaxe or something with that. Very spiffy. But anyway, these are just Thumbcraft mounds, and they've got treasures in them. They also have, obviously, a few monsters around, and usually there is Manosaurus floating around here, but we can't see it yet because we don't have the capability to see mana sources. At this point, we have to get involved in the Thaumcraft mod a bit before we can do that. Yeah, here's an indigo flower, but my inventory is suddenly kind of full. Onions, corn, tomatoes. Yeah, maybe I'll just head back real quick and drop this stuff off, and I'll come back over here and we'll do some more exploring. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I'm back here in my little cabin here, and I think actually it's probably a good place to wrap up. I'm at about 30 minutes, so I think I'm going to cut this one off here. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and you'll come back to join me for episode 3. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.